9th standard CBSE children, have a good day. I hope you are prepared well for today's exam. Today's topic is we are going to revise chapter 6 tissues in question pattern format as two videos, video 7 and video 8. Here in video 7, we are going to discuss about the multiple choice question. What are the different ways of asking questions as MCQ, multiple choice question. I hope you are prepared well. So follow this. You have an idea of learning this topic, you revise so that you will be thorough with the lesson. And as far as CBSE is concerned, you should understand the concept. You have to go beyond the textbook. And some details with additional information will also be given. So try to practice it. So we will continue the revision as question 3 la முன்னாடி உள்ளல உனக்கு வேண்டாம் அதனால இல்ல question 3 ல இருந்து தான் இருக்கும் just to follow it. Which of the following statements given below is correct about your meristematic tissue? We have learnt meristematic tissue as cells which are capable of actively dividing in a plant, that is called meristematic tissue, and normally it is found in the root tip, stem tip and the flower bud. In this region meristematic tissues will be present, and these meristem has two types as meristematic tissue. It is as apical meristem, intercalary meristem and lateral meristem. Normally tissues are of two types as meristematic tissue and permanent tissues. Now these permanent tissues, they are as simple permanent and complex permanent. Simple permanent tissues are they are parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. All that introduction I already given. Same way we will develop. And complex permanent tissues are xylem and phloem, where xylem conducts water and phloem conducts food material. So in the background what you have prepared today, you go through this MCQ, multiple choice question. Which of the following statements given below is correct as about the meristematic tissue? Meristematic tissue is made of cells that are incapable of cell division. Then meristematic tissue is made of cells that are capable of cell division. That is the answer. Composed of single type of cell, composed of more than one type of cells. Then the nuclei of meristematic cells are large, small, large, medium size and none of these, where it is a large cell. The cell wall of meristematic cell is made of protein, amino acid, peptidoglycan and cellulose. I repeat, protein, amino acid, peptidoglycan and cellulose. The answer cellulose. Then sixth one, as parenchyma which contain chlorophyll, it is called chlorenchyma. Parenchyma which contains chlorophyll, it is called chlorenchyma. Then seventh one, parenchyma is a type of tissue in the simple, complex, xylem, phloem. So the answer simple permanent tissues. Parenchyma is a type of simple permanent tissues. Then parenchyma, இது ஒரு analogy மாதிரி. Parenchyma simple tissue. அப்போ phloem it should be complex or permanent tissues சொல்லுவோம். அதில் complex tissue சொல்லுவோம். ஏன்னாக்க phloem is formed of sieve tube, companion cell, phloem parenchyma and phloem fiber. So it is complex. Then question number 9. Phloem in the plant perform the function of conduction of food. Phloem in the plant perform the function of conduction of food. சரியா? So the correct answer is the conduction of food. Then question 10. Collenchyma mainly forms A. hypodermis, B. epidermis, and C. phloem. Collenchyma mainly forms the hypodermis. Then permanent tissues differ from meristematic tissue in ability to divide, attainment of definite shape and size, performing distinct function, all of these. I repeat, permanent tissues differ from meristematic tissue in ability to divide, attainment of definite shape and size, and performing distinct function. Answer under all of these. The tissue that is absent in monocot, it is collenchyma. Tissue that is absent in monocot, chlorenchyma, sclerenchyma, parenchyma, collenchyma. Then grit of Pear is formed of sclerites. Sclerites are the stone cells. Grit of Pear is formed of sclerites are the stone cells. Other option is the sclerenchyma fibers, tracheids, and companion cells. Okay. Question 14. Which one is made of dead cells? Sclerenchyma, tracheids, vessel, all of these. Which one is made of dead cells? It is sclerenchyma, tracheids, vessel, and all of these. இது வந்து all of these. இது எல்லாமே dead cells. Then xylem is made of tracheids, vessels, both of these, none of these. இது வந்து both of these. சரியா? C option. Then 16. Phloem is made of sieve tube, companion cell, both of these, none of these. இதில் வந்து 2B இருக்கு. The third option C மாற்றிக்கணும். Answer C, both of these. Okay. So phloem is made of sieve tube, companion cell, both of these. Answer C. I hope you understand. The next one, question 17. Which of the following is not an example of simple tissue? Parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. இதெல்லாம் simple tissue. So xylem the simple tissue கிடையாது. So answer வந்து xylem. Okay. Then which of the following components of xylem is living? இதில் normally xylem is formed of tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma, and xylem sclerenchyma கிடையாது. அது பேரு fibers சொல்லுவோம். So here living tissue வந்து xylem parenchyma. சரியா? Then question 19. Which of the following component is absent in monocot stem? It is sieve tube, companion cell, bast fiber, and phloem parenchyma. So answer வந்து phloem parenchyma. This sieve tube and phloem parenchyma. I hope you are able to follow this. Then one of the following components is non-living: sieve tube, companion cell, bast fiber, phloem parenchyma. Phloem fiber is also known as bast fiber. That you should know. Same way, wood fiber, xylem fiber, it is also known as wood fiber. So of the following components of phloem, the non-living tissues are bast fibers. Then which of the following tissues are composed of dead cells? Phloem, epidermis, xylem, endodermis. இதில் வந்து xylem. Actually xylem. Phloem இருக்கணும், ஆனால் இன்னும் இல்லை. ஏன்னா sieve tube, companion cell, plus xylem fibers, xylem, phloem parenchyma living cells. இதில் composed of dead cell வந்து xylem, vessels, tracheids, xylem parenchyma, and xylem fibers. And xylem vessels and tracheids it includes. Then father of histology is Bichat. I'm not sure about it. I just தெரிஞ்சுக்கோ. நம்ம bookல இல்லை இது. Father of histology. Then the term tissue, the term tissue was given by, the term tissue was given by, again by chat. by chat. Then question 24, epithelial tissues always has an exposed outer surface and inner surface anchored to connective tissue by a thin non-cellular structure called basement membrane. I repeat, epithelial tissue always has an exposed outer surface and an inner surface anchored to the connective tissue by a thin non-cellular structure that is called basement membrane. Then which type of tissue forms the inner lining of blood vessel? It is epithelial. I repeat, question 25. Which tissue forms the inner lining of blood vessel? It is epithelial. Then which type of tissue forms the glands? Again, epithelial tissue. Glandular epithelium padikkirom. Then the covering of tissue, external and internal, it is again epithelial tissue. Ellame nariya epithelial tissue varudhu. Then trapped dust particles are pushed out of respiratory tract by ciliated epithelium. Trapped dust particle pushed out of respiratory tract by ciliated epithelium. The nasal and genital tract are lined by, it is called pseudo-stratified epithelium. Nasal and genital tract lined by pseudo-stratified epithelium. The next one, the tissue found in the area of regular wear and tear, it is chondrine. It is the tissue. 1 minute. The tissue wear and tear simple squamous epithelium. Answer stratified squamous epithelium. Answer stratified squamous epithelium. Then cardiac muscle fibers are branched, striated, involuntary, all of these. Cardiac muscle fibers are branched, striated, involuntary, and all of these. Then cylindrical muscle fibers which show alternate light and dark band, it is striated muscle fibers. It is striated muscle fibers. Then most abundant animal tissue, connective tissue. Matrix of tissue that are produced by, it is mast cell and fibroblast. Now answer matana discuss pandren. Mast cell and fibroblast. Then tendons and ligaments coming under the category of connective tissue, dense connective tissue. Either tendons and ligaments. Then ligament connects a bone with the bone. Bone to bone. Ligament connects a bone with the bone. So bone to bone the answer. Okay. Then matrix of a cartilage is made of It is made up of, it's called chondrine. It is called chondrine. Chondrocytes areolar connective tissue. Then plasma content of blood is 55%. Plasma content of blood is 55%. Then large blood cells are monocytes. As we know, WBC, it is as granulocytes and agranulocytes. Adula monocytes, large blood cell, WBC larger in size. So it is monocyte. Then short branched process coming out of the somatum or the somatic part of the neuron is dendrites. Coming out of this is dendrites. Then fluid part of blood after removal of corpuscle, it is called plasma. Then tendon is a structure which connects muscle with the bone. Tendon, muscle to bone, ligament muscle to muscle. I hope you are able to follow this. This is a pattern of MCQ that you will understand and go through. இது மாதிரிலாம் pattern இருக்கும். இது வந்து same for exemplar question, creative question, hard questionக்கும் இந்த மாதிரி கேட்பாங்க. சரியா? So we'll continue in the video 8. Thank you.